morning, noon or night, I'm your host, Nigel von Schmegma, and this is American Biography.
The Dean of American Sportscasters,
Cookie Randolph,
101 KGB.
Hi, this is Bob Costas in New York, and whenever I'm in San Diego, I make it a point not to listen to, but to drop in on and seek the advice of my personal mentor, Cookie Randolph.
Yeah, you know, in all the years Wheel of Fortune has been on the air, we've never had a contestant named Chainsaw. I know that's hard to believe.
Unbelievable.
Hi, this is Philip Rivers, and you're listening to Cookie Randolph on the KGB. It's nice to see people with her condition out mixing with normal people. Man, that's sweet.
Indeed. Today's spotlight shines on the self-proclaimed Dean of American Sportscasters, Cookie Chainsaw Randolph, who graced the airways for over 45 years, most notably on the Dave, Shelly and Chainsaw Morning Show on KGB Radio, San Diego, California. Chainsaw, known for his proclivity of adopting a character to serve a particular role or circumstance, not unlike this one, plus his unique brand of play-by-play of historic events. And of course, his daily reports and commentary, which for decades have been weaponized by various intelligence agencies to elicit confessions out of completely innocent people. Let us commence then now, shall we? This most extraordinary episode of American Biography.
The Olympics begin Friday amidst reports that some people are suspicious that no matter how vigilant the testing may be, some of these athletes might be cheating with state-of-the-art steroids. A notion that only gained credibility when U.S. swimmer Jenny Sanders discovered a benign cyst on her left testicle. Doctors say it should not prevent Jenny from competing in these games.
In addition to scoring the game-winning goal 2 days ago, England soccer superstar David Beckham threw up all over himself in front of an international television audience. Beckham blamed heat stroke, but I think it's because he ate something spicy before the game.
I think we all agree how beneficial physical education is for young people, and one of the pioneers of kindergarten young kids PE has died. The man who wrote The Hokey Pokey has died. Oh, is that funny, Ruth? Is that funny to you? Is this comedy to you?
The Hokey Pokey's funny.
He died peacefully at the age of 93. The most traumatic part for his family was getting him into the coffin. They put his left leg in. And that's when the trouble started.
Sanders hits one high and deep to left. Way back there. It is gone.
Are you okay? Am I going to have to call somebody to replace those vocal cords?
I'm okay.
Oh, my goodness gracious. One of the best I've ever heard. Nice going. That was exciting.
Can't beat fun at the ballpark.
I guarantee you will hear that on the Dave, Shelly and Chainsaw show tomorrow at 101.5. Guaranteed. Chainsaw Sports.
Groovy, baby.
That's what I'm talking about, cuckoo.
Yes, your basic Major League Baseball announcers paying tribute to this show during one of the most dramatic nights in San Diego Padre history. Mark Grant, carrying on the tradition begun by our 32nd president, Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, on Sunday, so Dave, Shelly, and Chainsaw had the day off. The Japanese Navy attacked Pearl Harbor in a day that will live in infamy.
Did you just make that up?
Yes.
Next. Hello, I'm Brett Musburger. Always my pleasure to see my idol, the Chainsaw, once again. How you doing?
My lawyer has advised me not to answer that question.
Meanwhile, in the rational bell.
Hey, all you people out there in San Diego, you know who this is, you might not. This is the one and only Mr. T. And I'm speaking for my man Chainsaw. I like that guy. Why do I like him? Look at the name, fool. Chainsaw. So, nigga, Chainsaw, you keep on pumping out the sports, the soccer, the basketball, the football, the track, the volleyball. Do what you got to do, Chainsaw. Ugh!
Skitball Association. 9 games last night. Houston lap danced the Pacers. Miami viced Detroit. Orlando bloomed Cleveland. Chicago showed it to the Knicks. The Thunder chundered the Pelicans. Denver omeleted Boston. Toronto bigamized Utah. Golden State freewayed Memphis. And the Clippers half-dog, half-logged the Timberwolves.
Wow.
Let's face it, some people have a way with words. Other people,
And more recently is claimed to have slept with 20,000 women. Wow. A claim disputed by many, but verified by me. I was there on the big night, along with my broadcast partner, Buck Bicep, the Hall of Famer.
All right. We are sitting on 19,009 out of 99. Chamberlain has already surpassed Hugh Hefner's individual record, Buck.
That's right, Cookie, but that's kind of a controversial because his name is Cookie.
That's right, Buck. Hefner's number was reduced when he'd go to bed with 19 playmates at once and count them all, but actual contact and completion must be achieved for the record books, Buck.
Hugh Hefner can't count a naked woman across the room.
That's right. A wave and a wink does not count.
Cookie.
All right. Chamberlain waiting for number 20,000 to knock on the door. There she is. Oh, what a knockout, Buck. Chamberlain now making his move. Pivots, finger rolls, goes down low, fakes, takes a shot at... He scores! He scores! There it is! He did it! He did it! He did it! Number 20,000 for Will Chamberlain!
Oh, I'd like to get over that, Cookie!
We'll be back for the post-game cigarette right after these messages.
Bored tonight? Call the Party Line. 176-PARTY. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And talk to other horny teens just like yourself.
I'm gonna have fun tonight. I'm gonna call the Party Line and talk to hordes of glamorous people and cute guys. Hi, my name's Judy. I'm 5'11", I weigh 100 pounds, and my measurements are 36, 23, 36, and I'm 14, and I like Metallica and blue eyes, and I want to be a model and study surfing in Hawaii. What do you look like?
Well, my name is Vern, and I'm really, neat looking and stuff like that, and I like to stay in my room and where it's really dark, and I like to play with my fishes and stuff like that. And I like Pop-Tarts.
The Party Line. Just $4 a nanosecond plus toll if any. And there will be. Be sure not to tell your parents.
Now, back to our program.
Okay.
With a record of 36-2-1 and an Olympic gold medal to hang around his neck, say good morning to the great Sugar Ray Leonard.
How you guys doing?
Ray, it's a pleasure to have you here with us.
Well, thank you for having me, guys.
We do have one fan who wants to say hello to you here. Good morning. You're on the air at KGB with Sugar Ray Leonard. Hello.
Hello again, everyone. This is Howard Cosell.
Yes, Howard.
Hello, Sugar.
How you doing, Howard?
As you know, I abhor cheap radio impersonations. Disgusting trend of imitation. This is actually me.
Right.
Equipped with speed, ability, and charisma, Sugar Ray Leonard filled the boxing void left when Muhammad Ali retired in 1981. Leonard faced legendary lightweight champion Roberto Duran in what may be the most anticipated non-heavyweight fight in history. In a fast-paced battle, Duran dethroned Leonard with a unanimous 15-round decision. Leonard regained the title when Duran quit in the 8th round of their rematch. No mas, no mas.
Yes.
In 1981, he then returned to the welterweight division for a unification showdown with WBA champ Thomas Hearns. Leonard and Hearns waged a memorable war, but Leonard, behind on all three scorecards, managed to knock Hearns out in the 14th round with a flurry of punches. And then I died, so I don't know anything that occurred after that.
He's dead.
Is this real life?
I don't know.
7 members of the last-place New York Mets are suspected of smoking marijuana this season, which makes 2 kinds of grass they suck on.
Aren't you kind?
Although last night, one of their players had 4 hits and then went out and played the game. Tony Gwynn got robbed in Florida yesterday. Kogo announcer Ted Leitner explains.
Tie-breaking run is Tony, a high fly ball, pretty well hit in the left field. Floyd going back, leaps at the wall and makes a sensational grab. What a play by Floyd. Perfect timing, cruised to the wall, leaped up, and took it away.
After the game, Floyd gloated about his catch.
Oh, I took it away. I snatched it right at the air. It was perfect timing. I leapt up, and at the apex of my leap, I caught the ball. And that was the ball game. I guess you could say I'm a hero. A bona fide hero.
Truth be told, I used to make those kind of catches at Mayberry High all the time. In fact, Coach Pyle used to say Barney Fife was one of the top 100 right fielders in the history of the program, so, you know.
The school's only 2 years old when he said that, Barney.
Oh, nip it, Floyd.
As we continue now with American Biography, occasionally on their longtime San Diego morning radio program, Chainsaw would be called upon by presenter extraordinaire Dave Rickards to provide an ersatz royalty to the proceedings. For instance, this example, which researchers believe occurred on a Tuesday.
And I'm telling you, this is a lovely brochure of shower stalls and windows and things that they make. I mean, I can tell this is quality, high-class, expensive stuff.
Oh, I've been looking at windows myself for my house.
You may want to call these folks and see if they do any work out here on the West Coast. They're on the East Coast, and their name is Douche Queen.
That's
Douche
beautiful.
Queen. Douche Queen.
Yeah.
Where do you suppose Douche Queen would be?
Flushing, New York? Yeah.
Better yet, it's Whack Off, New Jersey.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah.
You think I'm making it up? I'm not making it up.
Good morning, Douche Queen.
This is Sir Winston St. Clair. I am the king of Doucheville. Looking for the queen.
The queen just left. She went out to lunch.
She went out to lunch.
I want to speak with my lady.
I want to speak with my lady Douche Queen.
You want to speak to the next queen?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'll let you talk to her. Hold on.
The lady in waiting, as it were.
Okay.
Indeed.
My kingdom awaits.
My kingdom awaits in Doucheville.
Hello.
Hello, this is Sir Winston St. Clair, and I am the Douche King. I wish to speak with the Douche Queen, if I so may.
Speaking.
Well, hello, my dear.
Hello.
You've gone afar from the castle this morning.
Yes, I've been wandering.
Where are you now? In Wackoff, New Jersey?
Yes.
What in heaven's name are you doing there? I would seem that they would be mutually incompatible.
Let me ask you a question. Where are you calling from?
I am calling from Doucheville. I am Sir Winston St. Clair, the Douche King calling for the Douche Queen.
Now, is that in Europe or the United States?
I don't even know. We are our own domain.
Your own
Really?
little kingdom.
Are you on the internet? Do you have an AOL.com address?
I am the king of Doucheville. That's all I need to say.
Tell her not to mock you.
Do not mock me, my dear.
Do you get out often?
I will have you be douched.
Okay, well, it was nice talking to you.
Another of Chainsaw's alter egos was Hollywood super talent agent J. Reed Stevens with his ever-present cigarette lighter, who became something of a stern taskmaster to one of America's greatest icons.
Come on, Elvis, this isn't playtime. Get serious, will you, please?
I can't hardly hear you.
Would somebody turn up Elvis's headphones, please? Now, come on. Elvis. Elvis, focus, please.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
www.0577.3.
Okay, 3, 4. Let's get this one right, please.
Little sister, don't you?
Good.
Cut. Okay.
What's wrong?
Okay.
Cut. Cut, please.
Oh.
Cut. When I say cut, please stop the music. What's wrong now, Elvis? What's going on?
It might have been a little bit slow then, fellas.
Pick up the pace, will ya, please?
Just don't get it too fast.
Yeah, but don't get it too fast, all right? Chief, let's just try to get through this one time, please.
Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice, then say it's very nice, and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does.
Oh, I love it. It's perfect. Okay, fade the music, please. Fade it out.
Little sister, don't you do.
Perfect. Perfect. That's a take, people. I love it. Elvis, baby. You nailed that take. You know that, right, kid?
Yeah.
Sing a little sissy one more time.
Sissy?
I love it. Listen, let's go celebrate after pizza, okay? Huh?
Okay.
As the decades wore on, Chainsaw's roster of characters continued to expand, including Mr. Rickards' Aunt Edna, whose call-ins especially delighted revered castmates Shelly Dunn, Ruth, 66, and studio drummer Chris Boyer, who individually and collectively warmly embraced this profound sense of family.
All righty. Looking for your wedding horror stories? This was all inspired by Shelly's news about the Greek wedding.
Tragic.
Night before the wedding, bride walks in to her hotel room and finds her husband in her wedding dress, and he was making out with the best man.
Problem?
No! Hello.
Hello. Hello, David.
I don't speak English.
David. Hello. This is your Aunt Edna calling from Lawrence Welk Village up in North County. How are you, honey?
It doesn't matter. Look, this better not be about my mom and dad.
I'm so surprised to hear that your father objected to your brother and sister shacking up before they got married. I mean, I can see the incest problem, but the idea that your father would object to a couple cohabitating before marriage is quite a contrast to the lifestyle that he and your mother led before they were married.
Do you even know my mom and dad?
Your parents were shacked up for 2 years before they knew each other's names.
Oh,
they were that
no.
hot and heavy. Holy, my goodness. Your father used to say that your mother was so eager. When she sat on his hand, it was like a horse eating an apple.
All right, look.
Oh, my God.
And their wedding?
Get your face closer to the phone.
And their wedding?
Yeah, what about the wedding? Oh, no.
Well, first of all, just as your parents were exchanging their vows, your older brother started crowning. Which delayed everything.
Sure. Yeah.
But afterwards, we had such a wonderful time at the combination reception brisk.
Yeah. That's
By
nice.
the ceremony, your mother threw out the bouquet, your father threw the garter, and the mohel threw your brother's leftovers. And your Uncle Chester caught it. We have it on the mantle.
That's
It's an
nice.
old mayonnaise jar.
You have to go.
I certainly do.
You have to go. Just go.
But I
Call
love your,
anytime.
I love your program.
No, you don't.
Bye-bye.
Go.
Anyway, the air in Beijing was relatively clean this past weekend. Did you notice? But the heavy smog is back today. And sadly, moments ago, the Olympic torch accidentally set the sky on fire. And
Wow.
The world agrees on one thing.
There is only one gold medal-winning Dean of Worldwide Sportscasters, Cookie Chainsaw Randolph.
I'm Michelle from Zaire, and I prefer chainsaw.
My name is Nicholas Peel, and I'm from the Swedish Olympic soccer team. And of all the people who covered this event, no one compares to Chainsaw. He's just the best.
Bob Costa, no good. Chainsaw is better.
Hallo, goedemorgen. Ik heb eventjes gekeken en gesproken met Chainsaw. Hij is een fantastische kerel. Give my best love to Chainsaw.
Hi, this is Stacy from New Jersey, and Cookie is better than all of them. I mean, as a sportscaster, don't get any ideas, right?
Den bästa killen som finns här i OS, han har en stor röv och han heter Chainsaw.
Hi everybody, this is Olympic champion Bruce Jenner, and of all the sportscasters who have covered the Olympic Games, Cookie Chainsaw Randolph, my idol, is one of them.
It's unanimous. Athletes, fans, everybody agrees the Chainsaw is the king. Well, almost everybody.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel. My native country is Ghana, and I like Chris Boyer. Chris Boyer.
Why Chris Boyer?
Why Chris Boyer?
Yes.
Well, I don't know who Chris Boyer is, but I'm just repeating what you asked me to say.
Cookie Chainsaw Randolph, exclusively with Dave, Shelly, and Chainsaw.
So there you have it, the familiar broadcast persona, plus the seamy underbelly behind the scenes. Bizarre, yet strange. Odd, yet weird. Enigmatic, yet undeniably quixotic. Suffice to say, even the most exhaustive search of Roget's thesaurus would fail to capture a fitting description of this thing we know as Cookie Chainsaw Randolph. Yet he remains America's greatest hero. Believe it or not.
Unbelievable.
I'm Bob Costas.
And I'm Nigel von Schmegma. And we hope you've enjoyed this most magniloquent episode of American Biography.
I have no idea what that means.
Game over, man.
Goodbye.